you all been? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, this is my second video, and it's been long overdue. Yes, I was supposed to have recorded this video uh, 3 weeks ago, but due to my schedules being hectic in the past 3 weeks, and also the fact that I have just been navigating this content creation industry. I'm still navigating it. I'm still new in this industry, so I would really like to ask you guys to bear with me sometimes if I get delayed to upload a new video, but definitely I'm gonna do my best to be consistent with giving you guys the content that I have promised to deliver or to provide to you guys. And also, yeah, I've just mentioned that I'm still navigating this industry, and yeah, I hope you guys understand. So yeah, so in today's video, we are going to be discussing the demo and the intro video, which is a video that has actually been requested by most of the people who want to be ESL teachers from TikTok. Just before we get into the video, guys, you will notice that on my spectacles there's a little bit of light that reflects. So this is because the room that I'm currently in, I'm actually facing a window, a big window. So there's light that comes through the window that comes into my room. So I live um, in a room. So I'm renting in Pretoria, and I live in a bachelor room. It's not so big. So yeah, and I have to work with the space that I have. So yeah, the light that comes through into my room, it reflects in my spectacles, and hence it's showing like this. So my apologies about that. And I actually tried um to prevent this from showing on my specs, but it's just refusing. So I tried, but I hope you guys can see me clearly. Right, let's start with today's video. So now what we are going to be discussing, as I've already mentioned, it is the difference between, we are going to be discussing the details and the difference between an intro and a demo video. Okay, so with ESL teaching, right? So specifically online teaching, most companies, they provide their students and the parents of the young students, the children, usually from the age of 5 years. So they provide them with an opportunity to choose their teachers. So in order for the student or the parent to be able to choose a teacher, they need to first familiarize themselves with the teacher. Now this is where the intro or demo video comes in. Okay, so an intro or demo video, it is a video that a teacher must record to introduce themselves to the students and the parents, as well as to share some information about themselves and their teaching style. The two videos are similar but slightly different, and the small difference is found in the details that are shared in the two videos. So now let's look at the difference between the intro and the demo video. So a demo video, it's a video that has a demo lesson as part of the video. Okay, so a demo lesson, it is basically a mock or a fake lesson that shows how a teacher conducts a lesson and engages with students in the class. It focuses mainly on showcasing the teacher's teaching style, methods, and skills. So the purpose of a demo video, it is to give the student, it's the purpose of a demo lesson is that it gives potential students an idea of how a lesson with that teacher would look like. So for young children, for young students, which are the children, it helps the parents to choose the best teachers for their children. So in this video, a teacher shares little information about themselves because the main focus is on how they teach. So I call this video a get to know how I teach video. So the information that is usually shared in a demo video, it is the teacher's preferred classroom name, their country of origin, and a mock lesson showcasing their teaching style, methods, skills, and tools. Okay, so you have to do an actual demonstration of the lesson. You have to do that mock lesson. Okay, so the length of the length there is no so in terms of the length of the demo video, there is no specific length. Okay, but it is usually anything from 3 minutes upwards. So each ESL company, it chooses the length range of the video. So you have to make sure that when you are applying with an ESL company, you check the length range of the demo video that is required. Okay, so you have to make sure that your video length does not exceed the maximum length, and it also not below the minimum length. Okay, so an example of a company that requires a demo lesson is Native Camp, and the length is usually 25 minutes. The length of the demo lesson is usually 25 minutes. And remember again, guys, each company has their own each company specifies the length of the demo video that they require from their teachers. Okay, so next up I will be sharing a demo lesson example, so feel free to take some ideas on how to make your own demo lesson. Okay, so let's get into it. Hello, welcome to my class. I am teacher Portia from a beautiful country called South Africa. In today's class, we are going to learn about colors. So I have 5 different items with me that have different colors. So in this lesson, you will have to name each of the colors of the items that I will show to you. Okay, are you ready? That's great. Now, here is the first one. So what color is this? Blue. No, it's not blue. Try again. Orange. Yes, that's correct. So this is color orange. Okay, so that's good. Color orange. Okay, next one. What color is this? White? No, not at all. It's not white. Gray, that's correct. That is gray. Okay, this is color gray. So this is a cup of tea. So you use this to drink coffee or tea in the morning. Okay, or you can also use it to drink water. Okay, now the next one. What color is this one? You don't know. It's okay. I'm gonna help you, but I would like for you to try again. No, it's not brown. So this is color black. Okay, so this is color black. Okay, that's good. Next one. This one. What color is this one? So this is called a file. I use it to put document. I use it to put my documents in it. What color is it? That's good. This is color pink. Okay, this is my favorite color. I love pink color. So now, last one. What color is this? Red? No, not at all. This is not red. Try again. Yes, this is color blue. Okay, that's very good. This is color blue. Okay, you did amazing. So you got 4 colors correct. So you missed only one. That's very good. Well done. Let's clap hands for you. That's good. So you did amazing. So because you got 4 correct and you only got 1 incorrect, this shows that you have a very good understanding of colors. You know your colors very well. Okay, so I would like to encourage you to continue to learn the colors. Okay, so take different items at home and use them to learn about the colors. Okay, you did very well. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson. As I've already said, you did amazing in this class. Thank you so much for attending today's class. And I would like to see you in another lesson. And please have a lovely day. Make sure that you continue to practice your colors at home with your mom or with your dad, okay? So thank you so much. Have a lovely day. I will see you in another class. Okay. Bye-bye. So that was my demo lesson example, guys. So as I've already mentioned, feel free to add information that you would like to add to the demo video. Also remember that you should stick to the information that the ESL company requires you to include in that video. Okay, so that was just an example. So yeah, I hope you guys will take some ideas from it and make your best video. Okay, now let's look at an intro video. So what makes an intro video different from a demo video is that it doesn't have a demo lesson. So an intro video focuses mainly on introducing yourself to the students, to the potential students, and providing a brief summary of who you are as a teacher. So in this video, the teacher shares more about themselves. So I call this video a get to know me video. Okay, so the information that is usually shared in an intro video is firstly is your name, secondly your country of origin, thirdly your credentials. So credentials here, this is where you're going to basically boast about yourself. So here you're going to be talking about your skills, your qualifications, your achievements, your experience, as well as your expertise. So it's very important that you share as much information as possible to sell yourself to the students. Okay, but it's also important to be mindful to not share too much information, as the length of this video is not required, or yeah, it's not required to be as long as a demo video. Okay, so the third thing that you're going to share about in the video is that your teaching methods and styles. So this part is very important. So unlike with a demo video where you are going to do an actual demonstration of the lesson, in this video, you're only going to share about the methods, the styles, and the tools, as well as the materials that you use to teach. So you don't do an actual demonstration of the lesson. Okay, so the fifth thing that you're going to share about is your courses. So the courses that you specialize with as an ESL teacher, be it business, general, or IELTS test preparation. Okay, and the next is the target students. Do you teach adults, young children, or both. And lastly, you have to share about your interests or hobbies. So this is usually also important because it helps to pair you with the right students. So students, they like to choose the teachers that have like more interest as them. Okay, the length of an intro video is usually between 1 and 3 minutes. Okay, it needs to be short and straight to the point. That means you have to share only relevant information. So the length is quite short and it might be a bit challenging for you to select to select the information that goes into the video. So yeah, you have to just do your best in terms of selecting the important information that is going to help you get students. Okay, so like the same thing with a demo video. um the companies usually specify what exact information they require you to add in the intro video. Okay, so an example of a company that requires an example of an ESL company that requires an intro video is Preply, and the length of the video is between 20 seconds and 20 minutes. Okay, so in the next video, I will be sharing with you guys my intro video. So this is the video that I recorded last year when I was applying with Preply and Cambly. So my application was accepted um, at Preply, but it was rejected at Cambly. Okay, so just before we continue to the intro video example that I will show you guys, I just wanted to share a little bit more information about something that I mentioned in the part where I was explaining the information that is required for teachers to share in the intro video. So this is an IELTS test. Okay, so an IELTS test, for those who don't know, it is basically a test that is written by students who come from uh, non-native non-native English speaking countries. So for example, the students that you will be teaching, okay, they come from countries that don't speak English as a native language, meaning that they didn't get exposure to English from their childhood. Okay, so now these are countries like China, Japan, Germany, France, Ecuador, Colombia. Okay, so when these students, so the most of the okay, for most of the students, the reason uh, why they study English is that they want to get opportunities abroad, and they also want to get to study in universities where English is spoken as a native language, like USA, Canada, and England. Okay, so now, because these students, they come from non-native uh, English speaking countries, they have to write a test, and this is what we call an IELTS test. So this test, it basically um, it tests the students English proficiency. How good are they in terms of speaking? How, and it tests the students ability in five, I think it's five, they test 5 skills. So they test your listening, your speaking skills, reading, writing, and no, it's four actually. It's four. So it's reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Yes, they test four. So they test all those skills, and there is a specific percentage or mark that they have to reach. I think it's usually like 60%. I think it depends with the university. So there's a specific mark or minimum percentage that they have to get in order to be accepted into universities that speak English as a native language, or to get the jobs in those countries. Okay, so that's what then an IELTS is and its purpose. Okay, so let's get into the video. Hello, thank you for visiting my profile. My name is Portia and I'm from South Africa. I'm 24 years old and I hold a Bachelor of Science honors degree. I have 2 years experience with online tutoring for English and mathematics. I also have experience with career coaching and mentorship. I can help you with spelling, grammar, pronunciation, conversational English, and anything else you would like to learn in the English language. I teach my lessons according to the students' preferred and unique way of learning and understanding to help them achieve their learning goals. Through teaching and engaging online with students, I have learned that there's always something to learn from another person. I also believe that every person has the potential to learn something new and master it. I am open-minded, patient, understanding, with excellent communication and listening skills. Our lessons are going to be fun and interesting. Most importantly, easy and informative. Each lesson will definitely improve your spoken and written English and also help you build your confidence. So, if you would like to improve or learn English from scratch, I encourage you to book lessons with me. I look forward to meeting you soon. So as you can see, my intro video was quite short and straightforward. It didn't have too much information. So as I've mentioned before, feel free to take ideas on how to make your own intro video, and all the best. Okay, so that's it from today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment if you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and also please share with those who may need this information. Okay, so thank you so much once again for watching until this far, until the end. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.